finding the house now. First house we've ever bought. My mum really made it up.
What about you?
I'm not sure about some of the neighbours.
You're lucky having a garden.
Haven't you got one?
There's a yard at the back of the shop, but it's always full of boxes.
Yeah, I suppose it is all right having a garden. Well, it gives you a chance to get brown anyway. That's if you have a decent summer. But that wouldn't bother you, would it?
Why not?
Well, you're brown anyway.
Can get browner, can't I?
Can you?
Of course I can. Got a lot to learn, haven't you? Who's that man?
Billy Corkill. Oh, he's one of the neighbours.
Why is he sitting there?
Don't know.
Is he one of the funny ones?
Oh, no, he's all right. At least he's got kids, so he doesn't go on about our Jeff all the time. Perhaps he's forgotten his keys.
Which one's yours?
That one there. Detached, see? Means I can play with tapes as loud as I want when no one's in, like.
Can't do that in our flat. People next door don't like it. Don't like us at all.
No, you couldn't in our old flat either. I suppose it is all right here, even if the neighbours are a bit funny. Come on.
Sheila, could I have a word with you?
What are you doing here?
I nipped home between jobs. I wanted to catch you, like...
I didn't see you come up.
I've been waiting in the car.
In the street?
Yeah, well, I don't want Tracy to know. I know she shouldn't be at home, but I can't get her to go to work.
Is she not well?
I don't know. She just keeps crying all the time.
Jamie?
Maybe, but she won't say. It's times like this I wish Doreen was here.
All right, I'll see what I can do. She might not talk to me, though.
I hope she does. I know there's something wrong, but how can I help if I don't know what it is?
Mom!
Hiya. But you were going straight to the supermarket now.
I was, but there was a strike on at the wholesalers. That's why I brought Nisha home. This is my mum, by the way. Hello.
Hello.
I know Nisha from the shop.
Oh, right.
She wanted to come and listen to some of my tapes.
I hope your ears are in good shape, then.
Don't you like the tapes?
Oh, they're fine, as long as I don't have to listen to them.
That's why I keep them upstairs in my bedroom. Oh, Mum, keep our Katie out, will you, when she comes in? Do you want her coming up and starting a silly dancing around with her fingers in her ears? Oh, she likes Rick Astley.
All right. Do you have a little sister?
2 and 2 brothers.
3's enough for me.
Too many, if you'd ask me.
Hey, now then.
Do you want coffee or something before we go up?
Some fruit juice?
Fruit juice, please. I want some biscuits, Mum.
Hey, if you get it yourself. Got better things to do than run up and downstairs after you.
All right, we'll do it. Come out.
It's all right, go on.
Thank you.
Tracy? Are you there, love? Tracy? It's me, Sheila. Tracy, I don't know whether you are there, love, but I'm sure you must be.
I'm all right.
I'd like to talk to you, love. Well, I can't just barge in, can I? It's your bedroom. It's your house. Tracy, is that what all this is about? Is it about me being here instead of your mum? I'm not standing in the way of her coming back, you know. I'm trying to find somewhere else to go as quick as I can. I wouldn't be here at all if it wasn't for our Claire. I suppose it's because of Claire that I'm standing here, really, her and our Karen. Having girls of my own. I'd like to think that if ever I couldn't be there or wasn't there for them, that, well, some other mother wouldn't mind making a fool of herself like I'm trying to do now. It's not easy, is it, growing up? Wasn't for me. Wasn't for our Karen either. It isn't for anybody as far as I can tell. Not that it's any easier when you get to my age. It's different though, I suppose, being older. I mean, you do learn a few things. You learn how to cope. Tracy, love, if you're not going to let me in, can I just say one thing? This'll pass, love. Whatever it is, it will pass. It doesn't matter how bad it is. I mean, you'll survive. We all survive. All sorts of things, even rape or losing a child. I mean, you survive because you have to. Oh, Tracy, love, if you don't want to talk to me, or if you don't think there's anything I can do to help, just remember that, will you, love? Will you?
This is Terence Trent Darby. I used to like him, but I'm not too sure anymore. Oh, and this is to Pal. I like them really, but I don't always say so because it's a bit uncool. Oh, and this is my favourite at the moment, The Christians. What do you think about them?
Are all these tapes yours?
Yeah, I generally get one every week on a Saturday.
Can you afford that?
Yeah, why not? Well, I'll get £3 off my mum and dad, and then this is what I get from the supermarket. How much should your mum and dad give you?
Get me everything I need.
Well, what you need and what you want is not always the same thing, though, is it?
Try telling that to my mum and dad.
My mum and dad think some of my tapes are terrible, but should hear what they listen to, rockabilly.
At least she lets you have them even though she doesn't like them.
Yeah, my mum's alright, I suppose. We're sure I smoke clothes anyway. Do you want to hear this?
Yeah, right.
Kids home, I see.
Yeah, well, you don't have to be a Boy Scout to follow their trail, do you?
Sammy, I presume. Tell her, get us to switch that down.
No, it's all right. I've just got a friend up there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, an Indian girl.
What do you mean, Indian as in Pakistani?
Don't show your ignorance, Frank. There is a difference. You know, she seems a really nice girl. She's quiet.
Oh, she will be, won't she?
Look, she's lived in England all her life. She was born here.
Found that out already, have you?
You can tell from the way she talks. Now, what's your objection anyway?
I'm not objecting. I'm just saying she'll be different, that's all. I mean, she'll eat different things for a start.
She's just had fruit juice and biscuits.
Do you think we should encourage this? I mean, we don't want our Sammy getting into something she can't handle, do we?
What?
Sorry I didn't let you in before.
It's okay. I'm here now.
Yeah.
Is this about your mum?
Sort of.
She'll be back soon. Do you want her back, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Don't blame her for leaving. Sometimes people have feelings they can't manage. I'm sure she had a good reason for going.
It's not that.
No.
It's this fella in work.
Oh. Do you fancy him, do you?
No.
He hasn't been forcing himself on you, has he?
How do you know?
Well, I can guess.
It's horrible.
What's he been doing?
Don't want to talk about it.
I know, love, but you can't just leave it. If something's happened, it's going to keep on happening.
It makes me feel as if it's my fault. But it isn't.
That's part of it, love, I'm afraid. Making you feel bad.
I haven't done anything. I don't even look at him if I can help it.
Tracy, I once had a bad experience with a bloke. I mean, really bad. I just wanted to hide away. The worst thing I ever had to do in my life was to tell Bob. But it helped. Telling him.
Is it true what you said? That you can get over it?
Well, I'm still here, aren't I? You've got to, love, otherwise it means they've won.
It's like he's playing a game with me. I mean, he must know I don't want to. But he's so full of himself that he can't hear that.
Who's he?
Jared. My boss. He keeps saying things.
Has he touched you? Oh, Tracy, don't blame yourself, love. Whatever he makes you feel, it's him that's in the wrong, not you.
We should tell him that. He says I've led him on.
Well, they say that if all you do is walk along the street.
I don't know what to do.
It's a different way of life, that's all. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, anyone can come and live here as long as they do things our way.
But she is British. Who says everybody's got to be the same anyway?
People generally stick to their own, that's all.
Oh, you're as bad as your mother.
What's this got to do with me mother?
Well, she was another one who didn't like anything new. Do you know, when we were first married, I cooked a spaghetti once and she looked at it as if it was poison.
She wasn't used to it, that's all.
Neither was I once. There is no rule that says you've got to have roast beef every Sunday. Makes life a lot less boring if you don't.
That's different.
Look, she wouldn't even try it. That's my point. She decided she didn't like it before she'd given herself the chance to find out.
Yeah, well, she never ever got over the fact that the Japanese killed my old fella.
Oh, that's different, Frank.
I know that, but it's foreign, that's all. It's different.
Look, all I'm saying is just give yourself the chance to find out what Nisha's really like, that's all, love.
Don't seem to have much choice, do I?
You're just going home now. Hey, Dad.
I love.
This is me, Dad.
Hello. Thank you for having me, Mrs. Rogers.
It was a pleasure, love.
Just getting the Christian tape, aren't you?
Yeah, will you show us the way to the bus stop?
There's no need for that.
I don't know the way.
That's all right. I'll give you a lift.
Don't think I'm imagining it, do you?
From what you've been telling me he's been doing to you? No.
Keeps asking me to go to the pub with him and then making me feel stupid if I say no. He called me a tease.
You can't win, can you? He wants you to look nice, be nice, please people, and then you get blamed for doing just that.
It wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't me boss. But I want to do well, you see.
Well, that's what he's taken advantage of.
He's so big-headed. He thinks we all fancy him something rotten. And I'm supposed to like him talking about me face and me figure. My nan's just as bad. He said if I looked different, then it'd stop.
It wouldn't. A man like that doesn't see you as a person.
I mean, I can't help the way I look, can I?
Tracy, it's not your fault. Will you get that into your head? If you don't like it, he shouldn't do it. It's as simple as that. Do you want me to have a word with him?
No, that'd make me feel stupid.
Love, somebody's got to. What about your dad?
No, don't tell me, Dad.
Why not?
Because he'll lose his temper and then just make things worse.
Well, Tracy, you're going to have to talk to him then. Something's got to be done.
I can't.
Is there another girl at work? Somebody you could talk to?
There's Nikki.
Ask her then. You can't just leave it, Tracy. You're going to make yourself ill. Then what would your dad say?
I don't know.
Try it. Have a word with him tomorrow and then come and tell me what he says. I'll be behind you all the way.
Will you promise you won't tell me, Dad?
Promise. It's down to you.
A fifth-year medical student faces the toughest test of her life, and all in front of the cameras in Jimmy's next.